but it's also kind of weird to get on from a tree. Anyway. Hi, I'm Anania. This is Gaydar. Let the people know your name and your pronouns.
I'm PinkPantheress and I go by she, her.
I live. Do you have a southern accent?
I can do it, yeah. Hey, I'm from Texas and my name's...
Wow.
Who's that?
Okay. Strong start. Where do gay people live in London?
Everywhere and anywhere.
Oh.
At my house most of the time. I'm joking. I know where they be. They be in like Soho.
Yes.
But that's also me being
very
unfamiliar. I'm not from London, so I don't know anywhere. I don't know the names of the streets. But all I know is that
PinkPantheress School for Girls and Gays. It's coming. It's coming soon.
Don't attend that.
What did the color pink represent on the original Pride flag? Art, spirit, or sexuality?
Oh no, you're gonna get me on this.
I mean, you have a 33.33% chance of getting that.
I'm gonna say spirit.
It's sexuality.
Yeah.
But I like where your head is.
I don't. That was. You know what? I'm not mad at myself for not knowing this because
Exactly.
I don't know anything.
Not a lot of people know these answers.
Period.
And that's okay. You're kind of like the representative of the people.
Of who?
Exactly.
You weren't gonna say the LGBTQ plus.
Icon or I can't? Lil Nas X.
Oh, Icon. That's my good homie.
I love.
And really good in the face. Sexy in the face.
Yeah.
Sexy in the bod.
It's crazy. Because it just feels like you can't be sexy and talented.
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
Like,
It's just
but
unfair.
you make it look easy.
Oh,
I know. What are 3 things drag queens and pop stars have in common?
wigs. Makeup.
Yeah.
And lip syncing.
Yeah, absolutely. You better whack them. Do you want to call anyone out?
I'm calling. No, I was gonna say I'm calling myself. Actually, a lot of people. I think maybe I've lip synced once or twice. It's mostly for those DJ sets where like you're unprepared and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
But those are very unserious. But no, people do think I lip sync when I perform live.
Have you ever sang like performing in a nightclub? I don't blame anybody for lip syncing.
It's just because you can't hear yourself. So it's like
you cannot hear yourself. Which British icon famously called her friend a gay boy when he said his birthday was March 3rd?
You say British celebrity? Who British has...
Who was like homophobic, but like funny with it? Is the question.
Since when was there any?
Amy Winehouse.
See, now I was going to say Amy, but then I was like, are we talking like now?
I knew you were going to get it though. Like, I know you needed just a little nudge.
You're getting me? You're clocking me so bad, it's actually embarrassing. Yeah, that is very Amy Winehouse. Thanks.
I love her. Do you have like a favorite? Like, who's your pop diva?
So in the UK, I'd say it was Lily Allen, but of course Amy Winehouse is like very much like...
Lily Allen did...
Smile.
Yep, I'm with you. Name a man you trust.
I trust my best friend.
Okay.
I've got 2 actually. Also, which one more do I?
That's 2 out of billions. I live.
I trust them both for different reasons. But
and that's how you have to do it. That's how you have to disseminate who you trust amongst the men.
Exactly.
I can name maybe like a third of a man that I trust.
A third of a man?
Like there's I have to pick and choose what about him I trust.
Oh, was it which man do I trust in my life? Oh yeah, my best friend is Ed, and I trust him a lot because he'll give it to me straight.
Love you, Ed.
And you know what else I like about him? I don't need to worry that he's gonna switch up on me and be like, so what are we? Because he's gay.
Oh,
yeah, we don't need to worry about that.
Best.
We don't need to worry about that.
That's honestly the best.
It's the best.
I think Friends to Lovers is out. What is the pink economy?
Like, what do we pay in my world? Is that what that means?
I love that you're centering yourself. It's referring to the purchasing power of the LGBTQIA community.
But
I love that. But I love that though. Why do gay people love Hayley Williams?
Because she has the vocals of a black powerhouse woman. Yes. Who went to church her whole life.
She did.
She did. She's a Christian woman who I think sang in the churches. So actually, she has the experience, she has the knowledge, she has the vocals to really be that auntie that just that you want to listen to all day. And that box dye, consistent too.
Yes.
Never patchy. It looks good.
What's a queer British anthem?
Anything by Will Young. You know who you don't know who, oh my God. Will Young, oh my God. And it feels like jealousy. Anything by Take That. Yeah, I'm going to miss them and everyone's going to be like, whoa, you didn't say this or this or this. I was going to say Scissor Sisters. I don't feel like dancing, but then I realized they aren't British. I was like, Scissor Sisters aren't British? It was insane.
Who would have thought?
I couldn't believe it.
What's that girl's name? She literally just made a song about like pegging a guy. China?
Oh, China?
Yeah.
I'd say she's our modern day icon.
What's the gayest chess piece and why?
Loki has to be the horse, right? Because you...
Oh, sure.
Ride in my pony. I mean,
I was gonna go bishop just because of like religious trauma and gay people kind of go together. But I kind of live. But I don't know if I do or not.
I don't know if I can say that.
I hope we get like a Teen Vogue article that's like PinkPantheress loves the horse piece. I think that's gonna be good.
Out of context is crazy.
Right. You've worked with Troye Sivan and Willow. Who's your next dream queer music collab?
Oh, I mean, well, you know what? I love myself, Destin Conrad.
Yes!
Like, and that's my
literal gay icon.
love him so
Yeah.
much. Kaylani, obviously, I like.
Absolutely.
I'm using that all the time. I'm trying to think if there's one more person I've actually thought, yeah, I need that person. Low-key, Troye Sivan kind of got it. I think I love Troye Sivan's voice.
Yeah.
So that was a really good.
It was really fierce, by the way. And your song with Willow was fierce too. What album should gay people be listening to right now?
Fancy. It's not an album though, so let me not.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. So let me.
Listen.
You better clack. You better whack me. Okay, what EP should everyone be listening to right now?
No, hold on. That was even to say I was gonna give another album.
Oh,
Okay,
word.
let me think. You know what? What should they be listening to? I was.
Isn't yours an album?
It's a mixtape, but
I live.
I wasn't even gonna plug myself. I was gonna plug Raven by Kalala.
Period.
'Cause,
Okay.
you
Well,
know.
hopefully you would plug yourself.
And I'll plug myself too. And any album by me. Actually, the latest one is I'd say very like in the clubs.
Absolutely.
You know.
Do you have a favorite song off the album?
I'd say it was Stateside.
Oh, work. Okay, nice.
Yes, exactly.
I can't tell if that was my hair or if it was a seed. Am I good? Is it?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Whew. If I had to guess if you were gay, straight, or a homophobe,
That is the concept.
that is the concept.
Yes.
I think you're straight, but it's kind of like the thing where you are a gay icon, so like, does it really matter?
You know what it is? I always say this because a lot of my male friends, you know how it be. I know how it is. They're all gay, and so they'll.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, I honestly never feel more straight than when I'm
With gay men.
With my gay man.
Like, hell yeah, though. That makes sense.
No, I'm so unbelievably like to a point where it's actually embarrassing. Like, I'm like, oh, wow, I'm really just like.
But you really tapped
no
in.
no flavor, no seasoning on any of that. Just I'm like, oh, I'll just go for the most basic straight man.
You really like weaseled your way into the.
That shit out because I got a boyfriend.
Oh, I live.
He's not basic though. He's nice.
I live.
But I listen. But you know me. Like I stand with absolutely every single one of y'all. I'm really in the. I'm gonna be out there. Fighting.
Okay, yeah.
I'm out there. World War III. I'm there protecting my gays and my girls. That's what I'm gonna do. You know. Yeah.
That was a lot, Peg.
That was a lot.
That was a
I'm
lot.
protecting y'all for real. I'm a try.
This
I'm a
feels
work.
illegal.
Feels a little bit illegal, huh? Feels a little illegal.
Got
what
it.
was I gonna say?
I just
what was
wanted
my
to say-
rating?
Huh?
What was my
I
rating?
think you're straight.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But what would have made me anything else?
I don't think-
What would I have had to have said for you to have said homophobe?
You would have to say. I think people are more homophobic when they're trying not to be. Yeah.
That's what I always say.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you doing the most?
Yeah.
Why are you doing the most? Like,
you don't need to.
Like, if I was to be like, oh, so that thing just thought it could hit me.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I was to stand here and be like, oh no, I don't think I'm like all that straight. Like, I think I'm one of the girls. I'm like, who am I fooling? Like the trying to cosplay is most like I'm really straight. Like I don't give a.
That's our show. Hi, it's Anania. Thank you so much for watching Gaydar. If you want to see my Gaydar skills be put to the test, click here, or click here to watch our full catalog of videos.